Thinking back on my career, I started out on the phones, and there's a phone call that I always remember. It was actually the first call I ever took. I was doing McAfee technical support, and people call in for usually they had a virus on their machine. And this very first call that I took was actually a virus. I remember clearly she explained her problem. She really needed her computer and it wasn't working. So I sat there and I was ready to help. And then my mind just froze, went completely blank. And I was like, I have no idea what to do. So I immediately raised my hand. A mentor came over and helped me. She pointed out my tools, exactly where I could find the answer. And then I walked this customer through the removal of this Trojan horse virus. There were a few things that I took from this call. One was you're never going to remember everything. So for me personally, I realized that having good tools was important. Second thing I realized was I could do it. And I think that's really important to be able to have that realization in your career, to be able to have that confidence. And then the other one was just how thankful she was that I had helped her get her life back on track. I've used this example repeatedly in my career when I've talked to other people in training classes and whatnot, is that we are there in the contact center or in patient support or experience to really help people get their lives back on track. We're there to help that individual with what they're calling about at that time, and that's what our focus should be.